Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're tuning in today, I got a nifty little review for you. Just going to be about a 5-minute review. I won't keep you much longer than this. And if you're watching this video, I really appreciate it. This is going to be a review of an item that really blew me away in 2024. It's a budget item. It doesn't cost a lot of money. This review is on the Ozark Trail pocket knife that hit the shelves a while back from Walmart. Nifty little knife. I was strolling through Walmart one day and looked over and I was like, dang, that looks like a Benchmade knife. And as I got closer, I was like, dang, that looks like a Benchmade knife. And then as I got closer, I was like, oh no, it is the Ozark Trail 7.5-inch folding knife. I guess they didn't give it a name because they're afraid they might get in trouble with somebody. But this is a good looking knife, guys, especially for the price. The price was only $5, which is incredible. If you put it side by side to the Benchmade, it's truly incredible. But it's a good looking knife. This one is in their, what they're calling a white, but it's more like a, to me, it's more like a gray. It comes in a bunch of different handle colors. You're not really able to get a hold of any of them right now because they're sold out because they're so popular. And there's also a little bit higher. This one's $5, but they also, I saw that there's a little higher end one that is $10, and it looks a little better. It's blaze orange, and I think they have a OD green one as well. But this has been a cool knife. I've been carrying this knife for about a month now, and for everyday carry, this is a good little knife. I just cut everyday stuff. I cut cardboard boxes, take staples out of paperwork, cut bills open, cut a piece of rope occasionally, open a bourbon bottle. Plastic on those bourbon bottles will get you every time, as you might see in an upcoming bourbon review. But this is a cool knife. You're looking at overall length of 7.5 inches, 3¼ inch stainless steel blade, 4¼ inch plastic handle, a shaft lock, and a pocket clip. And the pocket clip is nice. Been carrying it for about a month, and I haven't bent the pocket clip. I bend a lot of pocket clips on knives, and this one is staying strong. I actually bought a few of these knives for that reason. This is going to be a good knife. And it's still got a decent edge. It's not extremely sharp like it was the day that I got it, but Walmart's going to make a lot of news with this knife because it's almost an identical copy to the Benchmade Bug Out, the 535 model. And I have one of those as well, and I'm going to carry them a month at a time and see which one I like a little bit better. But this knife is smooth. Straight out of the box, smooth, no hitching, it's giddy up. Locks every time. Got steel reinforcement in the handle, just like the Benchmade. And it's nice. It's a good looking knife. Now I'm going to do a comparison video eventually of the Benchmade. I have the Benchmade right here with me as well. Good looking knife as well, but the price difference is drastic. The Benchmade is about a $180 knife. When they first came out, they were probably a little bit more expensive, but they are slightly cheaper now. And the specs on this Ozark Trail knife, Walmart didn't list a lot of specs, but the specs are, let me see here. And they're kind of hard to find on the Walmart app. I don't know if they're getting in trouble already off of it but they're just calling it the Ozark Trail 7.5-inch folding stainless steel knife with white handle and a drop point blade. It does have a drop point blade. But they're out of stock everywhere. People are putting them on eBay for like, you know, 20, 30 bucks. And this would be a good knife. This is a good knife. In my opinion, this is a good knife, probably in the $29.99, maybe even the $49.99 range. If somebody else put their name on it, that's where the price would be. If Benchmade put their name on it, the price would be about $180. Not a whole lot of details on it on the Walmart website. Let's see what we can find here. Yeah, only the stuff that I mentioned, nothing else included. But we'll go ahead and open this brand new one. I have a brand new one that's still in the package, and we'll just open it with this one that I already have open. And this is why my knives dull out so much, is because I use them to cut cardboard straight down. Cardboard. Very hard on a knife to cut through cardboard. And there it is, brand new out of the package, never touched by human hands, and oh, a little stiff. No, that's my bad hands. Oh, a little stiff out of the package, but good looking knife, guys. Can't tell a difference between it and the other one I just had in my hands. I'm gonna have to mark them 1 or 2 because of that. But this is definitely a top-rated knife for the year 2024 because of the price and because so far of the performance. Now, I've seen some reviews out there of people like, you know, beating them into wood and the blade breaking. That's not what I do on a daily basis. If you're gonna do that, you probably want to get a Benchmade. But we'll do a comparison between it and the Benchmade. I'll carry them both for about a month and see what I think on everyday carry. It's gonna be stuff like, is the pocket clip staying tight? Is the blade staying sharp? Is it smooth every time I go to open it? Is the handle warping or anything like that? But so far I like this knife. It's definitely my new favorite everyday carry knife. I used to carry a knife religiously called the Kershaw Hotwire, and I don't mind this knife. This is a good little knife, but when I started buying them more recently, I don't know if they started getting sloppy with the production or what, but the screws would keep coming out and go missing, and then the handle would just collapse on you and twist, and the knife wouldn't want to open or stay shut or anything like that. But these are a good little knife as well. But so far, the Ozark Trail blows it out of the water. So that's my 5-minute review of the Ozark Trail, guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to be bringing you more reviews, and see you in the next one.